Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Sol here with another South Park Phone Destroyer video. On today's video, guys, like every Saturday, I'm gonna go ahead and do my run for the Kenny crew. Right now, we are in Silver League, 3,276 points or crowns on the league. We need 3,500 if I'm not mistaken to get to Golden League, so that's gonna take a little bit more. I thought we got about 100 points per or 100 crowns per win, but in reality we're getting about 50 to 60, somewhere around there every time you get first place. So we're gonna be here for at least another month and a half, perhaps 2 months, if matches start getting a little bit harder. But right now the crew, we have already five runs with the crew, so all of them pretty good, pretty excellent, perfect runs, and one of them would just didn't get 3 phones, so that is okay. Last week, we got position number 1. The one before, we got position number 2. So we're doing pretty good on silver. I guess we have to enjoy it because once we get to gold, it might get, or I'm pretty sure it will be a lot harder. But so far, enjoying it all together. Right now, fighting against Donate or Die. I don't know what the name of this is. Birja Activini, whatever that means. Mac Germania, and then Active People. So we will see how well we can do. As you guys can see, we have 5 teams on the deck. We have Adventure, Mystic, Superheroes, Fantasy, and Sci-Fi. Pretty interesting deck. We'll talk a little bit more in a short little bit. But as always, we're going to start by picking the winner of last week's giveaway. We will then go over the deck, go over the strategy, announce that we're going to pick the winner for this current giveaway, do our runs, and then give you the question at the very end of the video. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you sit tight. And if you think I have earned it, please consider hitting that like. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Please consider supporting the channel any way you can. And with that being said, let's go right into picking last week's winner. Now, the winner for today's giveaway will get his hands on 3 copies of the Epic of his or her choice, 315 in cash, 2,000 Cartman coin, and 3,000 PvP tickets. If you're interested in knowing how you could participate on this particular video, stay tuned because I'm going to give the instructions in a short little bit. All right, so last week I published a video titled Team Wars 44, I am back, because the previous week I was a little bit MIA. I had a couple things to do and I couldn't make my video. But anyways, on that video, I posted a question because I was a total noob. I did not know what was going on. I did not read the news section. So I asked you, what do you think is happening next week with the 4th anniversary of the game? Are we going to get a new card? Are we going to get a new mode? Is something happening? And I ask you to leave an answer to that question. And if somebody got it right, I would pick one of those. But at Team, everybody knew but me what was going on. So everybody pretty much left the same answer, that we were going to get 4 legendary events, that we were going to get a battle pass center around Henrietta, and that we would get Inkin, Craig, Satan, who was the other one? Sizzler Stewart. And then last but not least, Changeling Red. So we have the opportunity of getting, 5 different legendaries in one way or another, guaranteed. So I'm not going to be able to pick one of you guys because everybody left that. So I'm going to have to run the giveaway like I normally do. I'm going to go ahead and copy the link address and go into YouTube Random Comment Picker, paste the link there, fetch the comments, and we're not going to include replies. And we have how many comments? We have 24 individual comments. And we're going to wish every single one of you guys luck. And we're going to pick the winner in 3, 2, 1. And we are going to say congratulations to Mask Running, a great content creator, and he's saying 4 legendary events, and I will finally get my in-game Craig to level 4 and Satan to almost 4. His in-game name is Mask Running, and the epic that he wants is Mary Jane Randy. If you guys do not know, again, he's a great content creator, creates great animations for his videos, very thorough in his analysis for the new card. So I would recommend you check his channel out, Mask Running at YouTube, and congrats to Running. With that, let's go back in the game. All right, back in the game. As you guys can see, and like I mentioned before, Adventure, Mystic, Superhero, Fantasy, and Sci-Fi are our team choices this week. And we have Jimbo, Powerbind, Ned, Mosquito, Rats, Grand Wizard Cartman, Dragon Slayer Red, Commander Hat, Visitors, Archangel Bradley, Freeze Ray, and last but not least, you Scout Ike. Pretty awesome deck if you ask me. Unfortunately, I do not have the alternative for last week. I do remember that one of the alternatives was going to be the Goth Kits. So you had the opportunity of picking all of the Goth Kits on this deck. And that's about it. That's about all I remember. So we have to be aware that Goth Kits can be in play. And that could be really, really dangerous. Like the last time we picked Jimbo, as you guys can see, I'm going to be fighting with my Jimbo at level 4. Now, the team took it to level 6, but I'm only going to be able to get him to level 4. And it's okay. We'll see how well we can do. We still have another set of good hitter cards. We have our Grand Wizard Cartman at level 5. We have our Dragon Slayer Red at level 5 too. We have Commander Hat at level 4. Who else do we have here? We have Ned at level 4, which is okay. And who else? Actually, this guy I think is going to be pretty good. I've been using him a lot lately, and I'm enjoying the slowdown effect that Archangel Bradley has on the units. So, what's going to be my strategy overall with this deck? Well, I am thinking that we can either open up with Jimbo or we can open up with Grand Wizard Cartman. I don't remember. I don't think there were any removals. Yes, there is Powerbind, right? So we need to be aware of that. But I think that's going to be a good opener. Open with those tanks. And then depending on what they do, we need to keep our Dragon Slayer Red in check. Specifically, if they have the Goth Kits. You want to take care of Henrietta as quickly as you can because otherwise you're going to be in trouble. But in terms of support, then we can play Archangel Bradley right away. We can slow down those units and then support that tank if we manage to get him with War Hero Net, right? That combination of War Hero Net, Archangel Bradley, and the tank, it's going to be freaking amazing because you can pretty much keep that unit healthy for a long time. Now, if I have the option, right, I will then support him after that first tank dies with Hunter Jimbo so that then we can keep that War Hero Net boosting his HP higher and higher and higher, essentially healing him up while we go. Now, if things get really, really dicey, another good option for us in this particular deck is to use that Commander Hat. Commander Hat, we have several options to use him. So he's 4 cost. But remember that until he dies, we can keep that ability of him speeding up the units and boosting up their damage to kill and target a particular unit. So we can use that to target Henrietta, for example, and use it in combination with the Rats, use it in combination with Scout Ike, use it in combination with the Visitors. All of them are really cheap units. So essentially for the low cost of 7 energy, you get to remove 1 unit, right? It is what it is. I wish sci-fi had better removals, but I think this is going to be the removal that we're going to have to count on. Now, we have auxiliary units like Freeze Ray, Mosquito, right, that we can use in order to keep the upper hand if things start not going our way. But I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't remember what were the units that we had for the opposite cards. I normally get them from our Discord, but my peeps are not posting them, and I understand. I mean, I've been pretty disconnected, so that is okay. But I think overall this is a good strategy, right? Remember, Powerbind. Well, use it for Grand Wizard Cartman. I don't have anything else to use it here in terms of the units. So pretty much likely, if we see a Grand Wizard Cartman, we'll use that Powerbind if we need to. Other than that, guys, I think we're set. I don't think there's anything else to say about this. I don't practice. I haven't practiced. Perhaps I should practice, but I think that's part of the fun and the way I like Team Wars is just to go in and see how we go. Essentially, test our mettle to see how good it is. So let's go into the matches. But before we do that, let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway I mentioned earlier on the video. First of all, I want to thank Red Links for giving me the opportunity of selecting one of you guys to win a streamer pack. What does a streamer pack contain, you ask? Well, it's easy. A streamer pack contains 3 copies of the epic of your choice, 350 in-game cash, 2,000 Cartman coin, and 3,000 PvP tickets. All you need to do in order to participate is do what you're doing right now. Be a subscriber to the channel, like the video, and then after you do that, pay attention to the question I'm going to ask at some point during the battles and answer me that question in the comment down below and leave me your in-game name, the epic card that you want to get 3 copies of, and finally the answer to my question. I will pick the winner next week, just like I did today, with my new video. One important thing is that if you have won with me or any of the other content creators in the past 30 days, you cannot win again. So with that being said, I want to wish good luck to every one of you, and let's go back into the game. All right, boys and girls, I think we're ready. Let's go ahead into the battles. Wish me the best of luck in 3, 2, 1, and battle. First opponent found, Quagmire Rudius from Murmurcat? Sitting at 7,283. Pretty good. Let's go with your Ground Wizard Cartman. Like I said, why in the hell not? So we will go see. He's starting with his Jimbo at level 5, which could prove deadly. But we have Dragon Slayer Red. I might hold on that. Let's see. All right, he's going with his Jimbo. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Now that he did that. All right, let's get rid of that card. You need to get rid of that Jimbo. That's actually pretty well played by him. I gotta give that to him. Gotta give that to him. Come on. Don't kill my Jimbo. All right, there we go. Jimbo's not dead. Woo wee. All right, we got something there. All right, let's go with visitors. Let's go with mosquito right here. What should we do? I think we have freeze rate. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna put this, and then I might try freezing if we manage to get a chance. But we need a nice defense there. Oh, that super fart. That super fart was pretty good. All right, let's go with this. Come on. Kill that. There we go. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with that guy. Oh, yes, baby. We're going to get another phone for us. Take that level 4 Jimbo. Oh, yes. Let's go with net. Come on, we need Commander Hat. What are you going to put? Nothing, because we got the win. Good freaking game, my friend. That was very well played by him. I got to give that to him. At the beginning, it was looking crazy, but I think he went too overboard. And I got to give also props to myself. I responded to that in a very adequate way. I was a little bit pooping my pants at the beginning. It's like, oh, no, maybe I should have practiced. But we ended up with the upper hand, and better yet, with 3 phones on that first match. So let's go into the second match and see how well we can do. Here we go, Miguel, CQ96. What do you got, my friend? We have mosquitoes, so I think we're going to actually start with the visitors. We'll go range with this guy.
Prepare for the fight of your life, assholes. Bang. Take this.
Ooh. Yes. Very nice. Come on, give me like a good card here that we can kill with that Commander Hat. Can we get a good card to kill with that Commander Hat? Give me something. Oh, he doesn't want to give me nothing. All right. Well, I think he quit because we got our phones. Very, very good, Miguel. I am so very sorry. So very sorry, but hey, war is war, and everything is fair in love and war. And opponent found Nashi23, Beer Me Please is the team. And Nashi is sitting at 6,274 points. Ooh, Goth Kits are incoming. So you know what we're doing. We're saving that Dragon Slayer red for as long as we can. We also have our Conjure Bradley, so we should be okay. We sort of let that clock run out. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I forgot that the freeze rate doesn't work. I'm such a noob. I'm such a noob. All right, but it's okay. We still got it. All right, let's go with our own Jimbo right here. And then we're going to just kill those visitors because we cannot get those visitors. We cannot let those visitors get pumped. And Nashi, I'm sorry, but I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Bingo. All right.
Ooh-wee. So nasty.
I'm Ned. I'll miss you, Dad.
It's so nasty. I tell you, this deck is so nasty. And I think that's going to be it. 3 pounds, 3 wins. Perfect score for the Kenny crew. No denying that level 5 Grand Wizard Cartman was pretty awesome, specifically with no removals. Now, I did make the mistake. Don't make a mistake like I did, thinking that you can freeze the Goth Kits. I had forgotten. I use them all the time, and I forgot about that. So make sure you make a note reminding yourself, don't use freeze on the Goth Kits. It's going to be a waste. But 114 points for the Kenny crew. Kenny crew right now with 766 points. We have added a few more runs, a couple more runs, actually 3 more runs. And scores are looking freaking amazing. So that's pretty much it for today. I don't think we can do anything else. But the one thing that we can do is talk about the giveaway. So what's the question I'm asking for you today? Well, really simple. You guys know who won before, right? Mask Running is the content creator that won the giveaway earlier. This is what I want you to do in order to participate in the giveaway. Make sure you go to his channel. I'm going to leave a link to his channel on the upper right corner of the screen and down in the video description. Go and leave him a comment. Say, hey, bro, I subscribe to the channel. Soul sent me here. Once you do that, come back and just let me know that you did it, right? If you want to subscribe. I would highly encourage you to subscribe, but at least leave him a comment, leave him a like on his latest video, and then tell him that Soul sent you. And then come back here and say, hey, I left a comment, I left a like, I subscribe, whatever you want to do, and leave your in-game name, leave the epic that you want, and you will be automatically entered to win on this week's giveaway. Para mis amigos que hablan español, ustedes saben la persona que ganó, Mass Running. Lo único que tienen que hacer es ir a su canal. Voy a dejar un enlace del canal en la parte superior derecha de la pantalla y abajo en los comentarios, no, en la descripción del video voy a dejar su enlace del video o de su canal. Vayan a ese canal. Si quieren suscribirse, se suscriben, pero por lo menos dejen un comentario. Y en ese comentario le van a decir, hey, Sol me envió, felicitaciones por ganar. Y luego de eso van a volver al canal, aquí, a mi canal, a mi video. Y van a dejar un comentario debajo de este video diciéndome lo que hicieron y con tu nombre de usuario y la tarjeta épica que deseen. So that's going to be pretty much it, guys. I want to say thank you again for all your support. You guys are amazing. I hope to see you tomorrow on my live stream. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. Soul is checking out. Bye, guys.